Well, we've got one for you, and 1,200 of you are already going to be enjoying this. It's super easy. It's super beautiful. And do you hear that? You get the ambiance of that water sound.
I love a water feature.
Me too.
I don't love to have to call a plumber. Not that plumbers aren't wonderful people,
Yes.
but they're expensive people.
They can deal with my sump pump.
And electricians are
yes,
expensive.
Exactly.
You don't have to call either one of those folks to come to your house to install this. It's super easy to put it together. It comes with its own little pump. It's a plug-in feature, so you don't have to worry about batteries or putting it in the sun. It'll run anywhere. And it's done in a wonderful metal. So it's got LEDs. You get 6 LEDs at the top that are a warm light, not that harsh, garish white. And then the metal that surrounds the interior little container for the water is all cut out in these wonderful butterfly pollinator shapes. And we've even put the little dotted trail of the butterfly. So it just makes this whole beautiful idea. We've seen fountains like these before, even here at QVC, but they were very large.
Yes.
And not all of us have a huge space for a big fountain, and they can get heavy, and obviously they're more money. This one I think is a really reasonable price for something that will totally add that water feature to your outdoor living space, whether it's near your fire pit, it can be on the coffee table on your deck with where you're having your conversation area. This can be poolside, it can be, you know, on a step, anywhere you want to put it, and it's absolutely stunning, and it lights up all the time, so even will light up a cloudy day.
Absolutely. Let's talk color.
Okay,
all right.
So
here's blue.
And we said that was kind of like a cornflower, Wedgwoody kind of a blue. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, perfect. All right, so that's your blue. Here's your aqua, which is so like beachy, seashore,
my favorite.
Shells. Mm-hmm. Absolutely gorgeous. And yes, you could use this inside because it's not splashy.
Yes.
So you don't have to worry.
And if Kitty puts her paw up here because, you know, can't resist the water.
My dog would drink,
there's
my granddog.
There's nothing hot, there's nothing sharp for children or pets.
And then the white, you had mentioned the white being very limited. They're absolutely lovely. So we have white, we have aqua, and we have blue. Use your easy pay option because this is an opportunity to get something that you're not going to go out there and you're going to find different places. And it looks beautiful, just like the illuminated lanterns. It looks beautiful during the day, but at night it looks even more amazing.
So it comes, there's just a few pieces. There's the tube that attaches to your pump. These little guys are going to attach to another little wire inside for your lighting, and that attaches to your electricity. Everything is water safe. Here's your little pump that's included. Super easy directions. You just plug everything together, put some water in it, and plug it in. And if you wanted to put it away for storage, it's like a cookie jar. Everything fits right inside, like so.
I like that description.
So maybe we could bring the lights down a smidge. I just want you to see how pretty this is at night. So you can see the cutout is just stunning. Yeah. So you can see the soft light at the top, and then around where the little container is on the inside for your water. This whole thing is not full of water. It only weighs less than 6 pounds, a little bit more than that. You don't need to put a ton of water in it. Just fill up. See this little guy in the center? You put a little bit of water in there, and it'll bubble as high as you would like. You can see this one's a little higher than this one. You can adjust that. And it's just supposed to be a little bubbler. It's not supposed to splash everywhere.
Right.
But that's pretty.
So it has just that soft, relaxing sound of water. Yes,
very peaceful. Love it too.
1,300 have been ordered since we just launched this. Only 800 for the season remain. Mother's Day, Father's Day, housewarming gift, wedding gift. In blue, 400. That's it. In aqua, 250. And then in the white, 150. So you see that the numbers are already very limited. So you get an idea, it's almost 10 inches. Almost 10 inches in diameter by 9 inches. And as Carolyn said,
9 inches tall.
Just under 6 pounds.
It's not heavy to carry it around. And that we got a lot of customer requests, because when I was deciding what to put in this collection, I asked my customers on Facebook, I said, what would you guys like to see that you haven't seen? And a lot of people said, well, there's this fountain, I really like it, but it's so big. Could you do a smaller version? So that's what we decided to do, and plus mine has this really pretty butterfly pollinator design on the outside, and I just think it's a better, more versatile choice.
Well, we were talking about this earlier, and listen, I love a good fire pit, but a fire pit is something that if it has wood, you got to babysit it. And even if you don't, fire pits still intimidate me, although I love them. Where this is something that I feel is safe, and it's not going to turn on by itself or anything like that. So you're going to be the one who plugs it in, and that way it'll come to life, and you don't have to worry. It doesn't get hot. You know, you can have this in the middle of I think it'd be great in the middle of a party.
Well, it just sort of elevates your whole outdoor space, because it's now
Beautiful
you've got the
way to put
water
it.
feature without having to put in a big fountain or a pond or something.
Absolutely.
So I'm glad you like it.
I love it. I'm trying to figure out who I'm going to buy it for. Besides me.
Besides yourself. I know, I got one for myself.
Here's blue. I told you we're our own best shoppers. Here's aqua, and there's white. It's elegant. There's just something very elegant.
Thanks, everybody. But I'm very glad. It's been one of my most popular things.
You know, I love that.